Hello, and welcome to Spectrum Ensemble Storytime Theater. Please silence your mobile devices and put on headphones if you have them, because the music will probably sound much better that way. And please, most of all, enjoy the show.
The Horse, the Hunter, and the Stag. A quarrel had arisen between the horse and the stag. So the horse came to the hunter to ask his help to take revenge on the stag. The hunter agreed, but said, "If you desire to conquer the stag, you must permit me to place this piece of iron between your jaws, so that I may guide you with the reins, and allow this saddle to be placed upon your back, so that I may keep steady upon you as we follow after the enemy." The horse agreed to the conditions, and the hunter soon saddled and bridled him. Then, with the aid of the hunter, the horse soon overcame the stag, and said to the hunter, "Now get off, and remove those things from my mouth and back." "Not so fast, friend," said the hunter. "I have now got you under bit and spur, and prefer to keep you as you are at present. If you allow men to use you for your own purposes, they will use you for theirs." The Peacock and Juno. A peacock once placed a petition before Juno desiring to have the voice of a nightingale, in addition to his other attractions. But Juno refused his request. When he persisted and pointed out that he was her favorite bird, she said, "Be content with your lot. One cannot be first in everything."
The Serpent and the File. A serpent in the course of its wanderings came into an armorer's shop. As he glided over the floor, he felt his skin pricked by a file lying there. In a rage, he turned round upon it and tried to dart his fangs into it, but he could do no harm to this heavy iron and had to soon give over his wrath.
The Fox and the Grapes. One hot summer's day, a fox was strolling through an orchard till he came to a bunch of grapes just ripening on a vine, which had been trained over a lofty branch. "Just the thing to quench my thirst," quoth he. Drawing back a few paces, he took a run and a jump and just missed the bunch. Turning round again with a 1, 2, 3, he jumped up, but with no greater success. Again and again he tried after the tempting morsel, but at last he had to give it up, and walked away with his nose in the air, saying, "I am sure they are sour." It is easy to despise what you cannot get. The Frog and the Ox. "Oh, Father," said a little frog to the big one sitting by the side of the pool, "I have seen such a terrible monster. It was as big as a mountain, with horns on its head and a long tail, and it had hoofs divided in two." "Tush, child, tush," said the old frog. "That was only the farmer's white ox. It isn't so big either. He may be a little bit taller than I, but I could easily make myself quite as broad. Just you see." So he blew himself out, and blew himself out, and blew himself out. "Was he as big as that?" asked he. "Oh, much bigger than that," said the young frog. Again the old one blew himself out, and asked the young one if the ox was as big as that. "Bigger, father, bigger," was the reply. So the frog took a deep breath, and blew, and blew, and blew, and swelled, and swelled, and swelled. And then he said, "I'm sure the ox is not as big as..." But at that moment, he burst. Self-conceit may lead to self-destruction. The Wolf and the Kid. A kid was perched up on top of a house, and looking down saw a wolf passing under him.
Immediately, he began to revile and attack his enemy. "Murder and thief," he cried. "What do you hear in your honest folks' houses? How dare you make an appearance where your vile deeds are known?" "Curse away, my young friend," said the wolf. "It is easy to be brave from a safe distance." The Hart and the Hunter. The hart was once drinking from a pool and admiring the noble figure he made there. "Ah," he said, "where can you see such noble horns as these, with such antlers? I wish I had legs more worthy to bear such a noble crown. It is a pity they are so slim and slight." At that moment a hunter approached and sent an arrow whistling after him. Away bounded the hart, and soon, by the aid of his nimble legs, was nearly out of sight of the hunter. But not noticing where he was going, he passed under some trees with branches growing low down in which his antlers were caught, so that the hunter had time to come up. "Alas, alas," cried the hart. We often despise what is most useful to us.
So you're straight but looking for gay sex. It's not gay to top,
No,
LOL.
Mr. Nice Guy.
What do you think, buddy?
39 years old,
Yeah,
single, 5'9", and smooth. Morning. Never mind.
Would you
Just
wear
read that you're
boots and
racist
chaps
in
for
your
me?
profile.
I have them tucked away in my closet.
I'm not
Waiting
into
for you.
blacks. Not a racist, just a preference.
Sorry. I'm a
You
bit
people
drunk,
are not attractive.
saying too many things.
Literally
Handsome
racist.
man in the perfect mustache. Cringe emoji.
Next time, read the profile
Seriously.
before you start woofing,
Fuck.
retard.
Hey, wanna be my sugar baby?
Just admit you're scum instead of masking it as a preference, you
with
piece
some
of
special
shit.
treatment. Flattering, but I'm not really.
Why are you gorillas
Gold
so angry? Ha 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 ha.
Okay,
You think this is
you
funny?
can die poor then.
Okay.
Who owns a house in LA?
I feel bad for you.
Bye.
Worry about finding a job. Or a new one.
Let me just check your Instagram. Oh, no, I can't host or travel. Goodbye.
I used to drink in gay bars, and one time came to a rope tied to a chair at an AA meeting, and it was explained to me that I was not a cowboy. However made AA, I will never know. I wasn't supposed to make it past kindergarten. I had assholes for parents, and no help from the community until I got to AA. Then everyone wanted to help me, even those who didn't like me.
I was diagnosed with HIV 22 years ago, depression in 2010, and lymphoma in 2016. I came to Los Angeles in 1990 because I'm gay, and I didn't want to live out my life in my home state of Indiana. I didn't expect to get stuck in LA for over half my life now. I'd like to die in the woods, not the city. I'd like to relocate to Oregon or Washington, but don't know how I would unless I know someone who already lives up there. I just got Section 8. I'm hoping to meet someone who lives up there who might be the godsend I'm praying for. I don't want to die in the high desert of LA County. I want to see the redwoods again before I die, to jump into a lake or river again, to be around nature.
I'm every woman. I'm every woman. I'm every woman. I'm every